Well, afternoon, everybody. I want to talk to you about a theory which I suspect has more validity than most theories you've been introduced to. You may or may not know, well, this, for our overseas viewers, today is supposedly Freedom Day, when you don't have to wear masks and do all the other nonsense, even though the clever government is making certain shops are pursuing their own policies. But I'll leave that to one side. For me personally, there's been three, not relatively important in one way, but important in others. Issues have been bubbling under for some time now, for months. Well, they've all been resolved simultaneously today. So whichever way we've arrived at it, today is significant. And here's another thing of significance. I've been promoting like hell this book, Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. It's an unbelievably good book, and I can't promote it too often. And again, if anybody thinks I'm making money out of this, you can forget that. I just think this is the most profound book you're ever likely to read, certainly in the current climate. And is it coincidence that Hill wrote the book, Napoleon Hill, the author of Think and Grow Rich, by the way, the greatest selling success book of all time? He wrote it in 1938, and his family sat on it for 70 odd years. And it's only relatively recently been published. And I think now the resonance of Hill's words are hugely significant. Well, what's the point of all this? You think, well, where's he going? He's going all over the place, as he often does. Well, I'm going to a very specific place, and that is the tide has turned. In 2021, despite the onslaught of the Great Reset and everything else that's going on, today is significant. The message of people like Hill is significant. There are enough people, there is a critical mass of people on the planet who are waking up to what's going on, who are now optimistic, having been under the iron heel for years. And because we are optimistic, we are now attracting to us, collectively, the thing that we wish to see most. In other words, the removal of the iron heel, the removal of all the restrictions, the removal of the censorship and all the nonsense that we've experienced. All this is beginning, well, it has been going on for ages, but at the moment it's getting massive traction. So if this isn't good news, then today's a miserable day. Today's a fabulous day. Those of us who have been maintaining a positive outlook against all the odds, and thank you all for those of you who are doing that, are getting rewarded, because this is, to me, when all things start to change, but change in a way that isn't just behind the scenes and for the perusal of people like us, but when real people wake up. Real people, did I say that? Oh, clearly I must be a chimera or a clone. Maybe I am. Normal. What's a normal person? God, I sound like Joe Biden, God forbid. You know what I'm saying. People who wouldn't normally give this kind of thing time of day are beginning to realise things are changing. So yet another message of optimism, surrounded by the fact that there's hardly any clouds in the sky, and the clouds that do exist aren't chemtrail clouds. Pure coincidence, of course. Have a great day. Speak to you very soon. Namaste.